What's going on, everyone? Wrench. This episode of Hardsincigars, we're coming in with the Partagas Serie D number 6 Cuban cigar. Beautiful. I mean, check that wrapper out. Very light chocolate, semi-veiny, 3.5 inches in length, 50 ring gauge. Say it's medium to full. On the strength level, this was gifted by no other than Andy over at Smoker Spot. If you ain't never heard of him, you gotta go over there. The guy is always putting out some just unicorn content, always smoking killer cigars, super knowledgeable. If this is the first time you've ever checked my show out, fuck, just get down there, slam that subscribe button. Ain't no time like right now. Prost. Oh man. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Kind of an earthy tobacco smell right off that wrapper. Kind of same off the foot. Cold draw. Again, light saltiness, some mustiness, and then just a little bit of spice on my lips. Well, you got a glass of party liquor cigar. Why don't you go ahead, light it up, pour yourself a glass. Let's get into this cigar. Smooth on the draw, earthy on the front, a little bit of spice tailing up on that back end, maybe like a red pepper spice, and it draws smooth. Does have some nuttiness in there. Cigar Aficionado, you know, they rank this at about a 92 rating, but fuck Cigar Aficionado. I don't really care for them. We're gonna make our own decision here. We're gonna get in this cigar. We're gonna see how she feels, how she smokes, texture of that smoke. Prost. It is good. Some nuttiness, light spice, kind of back in the throat, a little bit on the lips, like if you ever get any of that infused olive oil with some spice in there, so maybe some red peppers. That's kind of what it feels like on the lips. Prost again. You know, be real honest. This thing's got some balls. It is good. Started off definitely mid-body. Right now, man, I put it up close to a full body. I mean, it's got some, it's got a little punch to it. You know, you get up and you're like, man, it's nice. Smooth on that, smooth on the draw. Not like overly creamy, but there is some creamy tendencies to the smoke texture. The burn's been pretty spot on. Can't complain. Nice, like semi-white, kind of gray ash. Man, if you haven't gone on and checked out any Thursday lives that me and Big D over at 505 are doing, they are hitting hard. I mean, we've had Brian from Probata, Kevin from Cigar Prop Nation. We just had EKB from EKB TV over at Vintage Cigar. And I mean, fucking killer. Next week, Thursday after this video drops, got another heavy hitter coming in. You are not gonna want to miss. And that's over on Big D 505_cigar_review on Instagram. We run it off of his Instagram live, and man, me and him are having a killer time, killer guests, and we'd love to see you. Oh, man, and it's Girl Scout cookie season out here, so I hope you got your Girl Scout cookies. I'm a big fan of the Thin Mints. I was at the store the other day. Nobody was selling the Girl Scout cookies, but Sendix had some Thin Mint Girl Scout chocolate covered pretzels, and they were killer. And today we're at the store. I was looking for them. They didn't have any more. Telling my wife how good they are. And this girl next was, oh, you know, because we were talking about, you know, my wife goes, I'm not big fond of mint. I'm not fond of mint. And this girl is looking, I like toothpaste. Toothpaste? What the fuck? You just eat toothpaste? But man, I love people. People are fucking crazy, dude. The smoke output, pretty heavy in the beginning. Right now, about halfway through this, maybe close to 3/4, and that smoke output has come down just a little. Almost some sweetness coming through, almost like a candied nut. It's killer. What's going on, man? We are back. This thing is pretty nice. Getting a little bit of some charry dark wood coming in. Still oily on the lips. Kind of dimmed down on that spiciness that I was talking. It's a little bit of that spicy kind of oiliness right on the lips. Man, I'm gonna have to go ahead and give some final thoughts on this. Prost. I'm gonna rate this 8 out of 10. Why I'm rating it 8 out of 10? Some underlining creaminess with the texture of the smoke, which was fantastic. That almost like infused spicy oil on my lips. Very, very tasty. Some candied nuts, some mustiness, nuts, earthy. A lot of great, you know, not an overabundance of great flavors, but a lot of, you know, just the flavors that were in there, the 5 or so that I pulled out, they're good. The burn, for the most part, is straight. I had to touch it up one time off of camera, but nothing that was like, you know, no like huge big runs. I would dock it because I would have liked that original smoke output to still be at the end here, just because it was a shorty, and it did, you know, the smoke output did kind of, you know, linger off towards the end here. But man, overall a solid 8 out of 10 on that. Definitely something I would like to get again. So, like, comment, subscribe. You know, especially, you know, with the food videos I'm trying to get taken off here. Get a lot of views on my, you know, I got some decent views on a lot of them. Really like it if you guys could share the food videos if you're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, any of that stuff. You know, anything to get it out there. You know, we like to try to give back to the community, and you know, sometimes it's nice if you know, the community can give back to you. You know, share some of these videos, hop on these lives that me and D are doing. You know, a lot of times, you know, if you're new to the cigar community, new to the review community, hit me up, hit Big D up. You know, we'll pencil you in on our Thursday night lives to get you exposure, get you out, you know, introduced to a whole possibly new crowd, possibly new people that you haven't been introduced to, or that don't even know who you are yet. And because it's all about helping everybody out. It's all about, you know, at the end of the day, it's having a good time. So until next time,